welcome to God Doesn't Say That. I love these. Because
I do too.
we talk about the lies. Well, it's true because we talk about the lies that we're believing and the truth that sets us free.
Yeah, God's word tells us that we can take every thought captive and we can make it obey Christ. But what does that even mean, right? It means we can take a lie and say, that's a lie. God doesn't say that, and replace it with God's truth. This process of uprooting lies and replacing it with God's truth, like in your brain, like literally like neural pathways, so it's like you're paving new pathways, will renew our minds, and it will guide us to seeing God accurately, to seeing ourselves accurately, and to seeing others accurately. Oh, yeah. So Katie, what is a lie that you struggled with recently or maybe just in the past?
I think this is a common one. It's that God doesn't say that we're insecure. He doesn't say that. So we shouldn't say that either.
Right.
Through faith, we get to say, I'm secure.
Exactly, because God's word, when we say like replace it with God's truth or make it obey Christ, we're getting these truths from God's word, from the Bible. And God's word says in Proverbs 3:26, for the Lord is your security. He will keep your foot from being caught in a trap. Oh, that's so good. Through Jesus, we are secure. And even when we feel insecure, which we will, because we're humans.
We will feel insecure, but it doesn't mean we
are
insecure.
Exactly.
There's a difference.
We are secure through Jesus.
You can feel insecure, but that doesn't mean that's who you are.
Yeah. So even when you feel insecure, uncertain, and like you could literally like be blown over at any moment, we can trust that God's got us, that we are safe in His arms.
So what lies are you believing?
Yeah.
Just think about that a minute. What lies are you believing? Write them down. And next to each one, write a truth of what God says. And if you need help finding a truth to combat the lie that you're believing, just check out our app.
Yeah.
I love our app. Where you can look up any emotion and find a verse to remind you of what's true. So the truth is you're made on purpose and for a purpose.
Yes, and remember, through Jesus, we can uproot those lies and we can replace them with God's truth. Because of Jesus in us, like we have the strength and endurance to do that. It is Jesus in us that allows us to uproot those lies. So make sure you also have someone in your life who can call you out when you're believing a lie. Katie is one of those people for me.
Hey, say I'm insecure.
That's me.
No, but just say it.
Oh, like I'm insecure.
Yes, say
I'm
it.
feeling so insecure, Katie.
That's a lie! Now what's the truth?
Exactly. That I am secure through Jesus Christ.
And that is how it works.
And that is how it works. So just have them say that to you. That's a lie. Now tell me the truth.
You bet.
And it's always good to get those lies out and to have friends kind of help you discern, that is a lie. That's not how God talks to you. Because sometimes we get so in our head, it's hard for us to even know.
You're still like, you're used to it. It's like one of those things, it's like, man, I should probably like knock that off, but man, she's comfortable.
Yeah.
So it's like an old pair of pants that you should really throw away, but you're like, but they're comfortable.
I just got
They really do not need to be worn anymore. So
You're right.
replace the pants. Okay.
Get a good friend to keep you accountable.
Yeah.
Yep.
So this is Katie and Rebecca helping you wait a minute. You remember who God says you are?
That's right. So we hope you feel encouraged to overcome the lies of the world with God's truth this week.
You betcha.